my channel, guys. So we home, yeah, with time. So now my head actually hurts. So now we're gonna be doing things that we should have been doing that we didn't do because we said we didn't have the time to do it. All we like to do is make excuses. Flips my hair. Shout out to my grandma Russia for hitting me up with these cut. Oh god, my fur. Anyways, back to you guys. So, fun fact is that most people actually shape incorrectly. Yeah, Google it. Anyways, so this video is about hygiene. It's about feminine hygiene. We're going to be talking about the arms, we're going to be talking about the cheese, and we're going to be talking about just smelling your best life. So I'm going to be speaking fast because I don't want to be making a 12-minute video. Okay, so first thing first, let's talk about the arms. Now, interestingly, whatever, you get the point, I have stopped wearing deodorant about a year now. When COVID started, I was just like, I don't really see the point of putting on deodorant to stay home. And then eventually I just stopped wearing it altogether. And I don't really smell. My arm don't really smell. So what I do is once a week, I apply some baking soda below there, let it soak up, and then I just shower. So I use that. And because of that, I do not wear deodorant anymore. One thing I've also done sometimes is like when I have to go out, like go to school or whatever, I would get some lime, shove that up under my arm, let that soak for a bit, rinse that off, and I'll be good for the day. So I don't wear deodorant. So a lot of the issues that people have with smelling below their arms, I think that baking soda can fix some of those problems, and you can choose your deodorant. But I cannot recommend one for you right now because I no longer use them. Saving my coins. But for people who have hyperpigmentation below their arms, one of the products I can recommend for you is the good old African, what do you call it, shea butter. I apply this below my arm, even though I no longer really have hyperpigmentation below my arm because I don't wear deodorants. And I just go to sleep. So I use this every night under my arm to go to sleep, and trust me, girl, you see the improvement. And this is a product that is like, you know, over time it does a thing, but it doesn't do a thing like right away, so you have to have patience. You've been told. Okay, so now we're talking about the body. Now this piece of device here, apparently a lot of people don't know what it's called. It's called a wash rag, and you must get one. If you don't get one, because you're just nasty if you ain't using a wash rag, you have to scrub Satan off of you, rinse him off, then repeat. Hello, you've been told. Anyways, that was too much. Now I'm tired. This is a wash rag, and I use it like every day. Now guys, wash rag, I never used to be a fan of bar soap, but now I'm a fan of it. Apply this to the, why am I rubbing it like this? You apply this to the rag, scrub. Not like rough like that, but you get the point. You have to scrub good and just wash off the impurities for the day. Then you do that again, but this time if you have only this bar soap or whatever bar soap you're using, you can go in again. This is very hydrating, so this product itself is very hydrating. Depending on what kind of bar soap you use, it might not be very hydrating, so you have to come in with a body wash. Now this is the body wash I use, and I just, again, please note, I do not use this rag to scrub my coochie area. Do not use any rag and scrub it. Why? You know what, I have to say it because some people anyways, so yeah, you wash inside though. You wash inside your coochie area with just water, like the outer parts. And I ain't talking about going up inside, I'm just talking about the outside. This is such a weird conversation to have on YouTube. Anyways, and then the booty area, you have to wash inside, like let water run through there. Make sure you get the crevices, make sure you wash all the gunk off from the day. I mean, like, some people just don't wash their booty area properly, which is why you stink. Either ways, I'm not judging. I'm just saying what you need to do to be better off. That is that. Now we're going to talk about when you come out the okay, I probably was not the best person to make this video. Now we're going to talk about what you do when you come out the shower. So, hydration. You just showered, you just scrub all the shit off your skin. Now you have to put in good shit, moisturizer. So, usually I have two halves of my body, the top half here and the lower half. This top half is very sensitive, so I only use like eczema kind of non-scented products with no essential oils or anything like that. From my belly button downwards, it just doesn't care about scents, so I usually go in with my Vaseline. I incorporate my Vaseline with this Jergens, and then I add some aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works to this mixture, and I lotion the rest of my body, and I smell good for the whole damn day. Now, one thing that I want to talk about is exfoliating. A lot of people use wash rags, and if you use wash rags, there's no need for you to spend so much money on body scrubs unless you're just trying to treat yourself and give yourself like a real good, I don't know, shower day. But if you have one of these, it's kind of not abrasive, but it kind of acts as a scrub in and of itself. But if you have a scrub, you can always incorporate your scrub into your routine. So you'll do this first, then you'll do your scrub, then you'll go in with some hydrating moisturizing body wash. And then one of the things again that I really made this video to talk about was hyperpigmentation in the downstairs region. Now, a lot of people have been shaving incorrectly all their lives, and they've caused a lot of damage in that downstairs region, whether it's bumps, whether it's cuts, whether it's whatever. So I don't have a particular shaver that I recommend for people. There are the electronic ones, there is the Venus one that I use, and there's an electric one that I use as well. So I'll drop those in the description below. But one thing I recently figured out is the right way to shave is always down. Some people can just do all over and they just be fine, but most people do receive like bumps and all those irritations and scratching and stuff because they're just technically shaving incorrectly. So one of the most important steps before shaving is to exfoliate. So you're going to scrub the outer regions of your downstairs region and get it really, clean, because you're really going to be bruising the surface. Well, not bruising, but coming as close as possible to the surface to remove the hair. So you want to ensure that it's clean, and that reduces irritation, it reduces all kind of stuff. So just exfoliate first. That is the first step, exfoliating. The second step is to apply something. So like sometimes I use this because this is very hydrating, but if you have like a shaving oil or you have like a shaving cream, you use that so the shaver doesn't just directly rip the shit off of your skin. So that is one of the crucial steps in reducing irritations. Now, as soon as you finish shave, you dry the region, pat dry the region or whatever, and you apply some hydrating products. So I have this oil that I used to use, but I no longer have it, and it's too expensive for me to buy because my mom bought it for me and I refused to buy it myself. So one of the things that I go back in again with is shea butter. So I really warm this up in my hand, and then I just apply it to the regions that have just shaved, and it's so soothing, it's so moisturizing as well to that area, and it really prevents further irritations from occurring. So whatever oil based or butter based product that you have to just put there, it really helps in soothing irritation, and it helps with any hyperpigmentation that you may have in that region already. And so people who have broken their coochie area by shaving incorrectly, what you can do is clearly what was that, you can apply this to that area when you're going to sleep in the night, and it really helps over time. I also apply this to like my inner thigh region, my booty area. I just apply it everywhere when I'm going to sleep because I really think it's like a good product like in terms of just maintaining the even tone of your skin. Yeah, that is all I have to say on whatever. If you guys want to know like some of the products I use to smell extra good when going out or whatever, I can, but this was just a basic video on how to like really take care of yourself, you know, because you have to take care of yourself, fellas. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this can be applied to males too, but just not the, oh yeah, they have parts to shave too. All right, I'm going on that one. Hope you guys keep it. Don't forget to share my channel with a friend or a stranger. It don't really matter. Just share my channel.